Hello friends. There is a saying in English, morning shows the day. It means if somebody starts well, they ends well. So friends, I'm Subhash Karthik, life coach. Today we'll talk a very important point that being a parent, are we really giving our best to our children? Of course, our intentions, there's no doubt, we are giving our best. But what does the best mean? Does this mean giving love to our children, giving food to our children, giving education to our children? Are these enough? No, friends. There are some values which we sometimes give, but not the way we should give. And I think these are the best way we can leave our legacy to our children. Because if we leave a good legacy, they will be always benefited. And I'm not talking about legacy means property. I'm talking about the property which deals with values. There are two values which are very important. The first, sense of destiny. I'm a life coach. So should I always want that my daughter or my son will be the same? Sometimes what we are, we feel that our son or daughter will become the same, because whatever the challenges that I have faced in my life, I know how to overcome it, and I will teach my children the way I have overcome my challenges. So it will be much easier for my children to cope up with life quite well. It's quite a good thought, great thought. But if we consider three things, then the first thing, are they going to face the same challenges what I have faced or we have faced in our life? Whatever the challenges, obstacles, and the way we have overcome it, will those things be there in our children's life also? And will that be the same way the way we faced it? No. The challenges will vary. The overcoming style will vary. I think may vary. There may be some good way of overcoming problems. Second thing which we have to consider it, our children are not our clone. Our children are not our image, that whatever we are, they will become the same. If we have not done something in our life, then our children will go and do the same. I'm not telling it is bad, I'm telling it is great, but don't they have their own freedom to choose what they want to choose? They can, and they have right to do it. They are not our images, they are not our clone, they are natural, they are original, and they deserve to be what they deserve to be. Third thing, when they will grow up, they will face some new challenges, they will face some new problems, obstacles. So, should we resist them? Should we stop them to face those challenges which might come up with some new doors? Should we stop them? We only tell to our children that always face challenges, always face problems. So, just telling them not to do something new, will not that affect our children and let them think that no, challenges are not good? Do you really feel that challenges will not make them more strong? Destiny is important, but let them have the freedom to choose their own destiny, so that they can not only do hard work, they feel happy to do those hard works and get what they want in their life. So this is all about a sense of destiny. The last thing which I want to tell, and always I just want to tell you, that don't make them our clone. They deserve better. So apart from destiny, what is more important is their attitude, their positive attitude, their energetic attitude. What we do, sometimes we always want good for them, but at the end we fail to give them the best. We always want to make them more strong, but we tend to make them more scared of life. How? I'll tell you. Most of the time we always tell them that this is good, this is bad. Why we are, I know, if we tell them this is good, this is bad, they will be safe. But friends, won't it make them more preoccupied thoughts thinker? Means if I tell him that don't trust anybody because person can break your heart. But why are we talking don't trust people, don't have belief, don't have faith? Because these are positive mental values. But why we tell them? We want their good. That is the reason we tell them. But don't these make them more trustworthy? I think having trust, belief, these are good things. These are the best thing in the world. But by telling them don't trust because people might hurt you, can make them more conscious about life. Why don't we give them freedom? Go ahead. Because if you face good, then you will have a sense of achievement. But if you will face bad, then you will learn. So every time there's only learn, learn and learn. So why we are stopping our children to learn something new? Why we are giving some wrong thoughts to them? Some preoccupied negative thoughts. Sometimes when our children gets hurt by just falling down, we tell them, oh, who has hurt you? This floor or this table or this chair? Why don't we tell them that it is your responsibility to walk more carefully? You need to be more careful. You need to be more strong. Why are you crying? You need to be more conscious. You need to be more positive. Don't cry, you are brave. But we tell them, hit this floor, hit this table, hit this. If you keep hitting everything, everything will be broken. And our children will not learn anything new. We all want good for our children. But sometimes we fail to give them. We always want to make them more brave, more strong. But these preoccupied negative thoughts make them more scared about life. Friends, our children are our pride, our reason for happiness. They are our new generation. So if we want them to have a good life ahead, we have to leave our valuable legacy to our children, because these legacies are very important. But we always concerned with legacy means keeping a property, keeping money, keeping a flat. No, these are not priceless. The values are priceless. Our attitude, the destiny is priceless. Don't make them scared of anything. Let them go, have the freedom. Let them face the world, face the challenges, face the life. It will never break. Mind my words, it will never break them. They will never be the victim. They'll always be the learner. If you keep them positive 24 hours. And it is only possible not by just telling them to be positive. It's only possible when their parents, means we, when we will be positive, our children will follow the same path. If we are telling them to be positive and we are negative, then it will never affect positively to our children. So at last but not the least, I will tell, whatever we want from our children, we have to do that. So thank you, friends. No doubt we want something good for our children, and they will definitely be. Just be conscious about their choosing a destiny, because their destiny will choose their life and their attitude. Because sometimes a person having a good attitude, they feel happy, and the more they feel happy, they succeed. Sometimes people succeed but they never be happy. So it's important to be happy first. Thank you, friends. Have a nice day.